Hello everyone, welcome to Becky's Crafts and Goodies. As you can probably see, we've got a happy birthday. It's my birthday today. I've just gone downstairs to let the dogs out. You can probably hear them scampering around. And Ebbs has set this little table up for me, bless her. We've got loads of prezzies and flowers and cards on the table. So obviously I'm not going to open it until they wake up, but it's about 6 o'clock as the dogs decided to whinge and bark and wake me up. But that's them saying happy birthday. So we're going to have a really nice day today. Look at me looking at these presents thinking, ooh, I wonder what's in these. We're actually going to the Black Country Museum, so if you'd like to come with us, then stay tuned, and hopefully we'll have a nice day having a look round and yeah, just spend a bit of time with the family. You woke me up this morning, you little rat bag. Let's have a nice cup of tea. The girls have got out the freezer some rolls they've bought, and I think they're going to make me like a bacon or sausage sandwich. I think they've got on in mind, so we'll have that. I'll just have a nice cup of tea with soya milk. I'm not getting into the tea first or milk first debate, but with soya milk, the one I have, you have to put the milk in afterwards. So let's make a nice brew. Do you know what? I'm just going to go and sit back in bed for probably another 20 minutes or something, and then I'll pop to go and have a shower. Okie doke, so I'm all ready now and the kids are awake, which is good. So Courtney's just in the kitchen with Ebbs. They're just cooking me some breakfast, and I'm just dying to crack open those little devils. But it's sunny's lovely and shiny today, so hopefully we're going to have a really nice day. Right, we are just on our way, aren't we? Just about to leave. So it takes us about an hour and 20 minutes, I think. We're just setting off. What's that, Faye? Oh, it takes us about half an hour.
Yeah,
to get
45 at a push.
Yeah. Okay, so we'll see when we get there.
Bye for now.
Right, we are here, but it's raining. So I don't know why this happens to us. Here's the gang. Look. we're doing the British rain's not going to stop us thing, so let's go inside. And my trousers are quite thin. I've got Courtney's jacket on.
Mum's got the Aussie on. Aussie Osborne.
It's a spin. Right, so in the shop when you first come in, they've changed how the entrance is. There's loads and loads of Peaky Blinders kind of bits and bobs and hats and mugs, cups, loads and loads of stuff. So that's pretty cool, because obviously parts were filmed here at the Black Country Museum, so quite nice actually. Right, it is clearing up lovely now. So we're just kind of walking through the first bit. This is like the mine section, and then there's a old building here. So you've got like what would have been a working mine up there, and then you've got the coal bucket bags and sacks out the front there, and then inside, look at that old pram in there. So this is the first bit. So there's some new buildings that are opening soon. I think they're from 1940s. These here might be the 60s buildings that have just come open. So I think we might be able to, or is this the 1940s bit?
Yeah, they're open
Yeah.
in autumn.
Open in autumn.
Pretending. It's not true.
Oh, they're pretending.
The violins have gone to pick up rations.
Gone to pick up rations. Building will open in autumn. This building will open in autumn 2023. So these are the new buildings. These obviously weren't here the last time we came. So they'll be here. And then down this section down here is the bit that was, like, you know, been here a little while. Okay, so this is going to be a doctor's, so midwife and doctor are out on their rounds. So that's going to be like a doctor's surgery type thing. But yeah, we can come back, because when you buy a ticket here, you get a free pass for a year. So we'll have as many times as we want to come back. So this is a new kind of street that's coming in. So radio, pianos, television, building society. There's a butcher's down there, clothes. So when did they say this was opening? Is this bit as well? I can't remember what that chap said, but there's loads of shops, new shops that are down there. Yeah, the car's down there as well. I don't know if you can see. And there's also something there. I'm not sure what that is, but there's this barrier here at the moment. So there's still loads to see here, but this is obviously extras. This is like yeah, that's like television kind of electrical shop. Look at, you can't know if you can see, but there's some of the old radios and things. Let me see if I can zoom in. Can you see some of the radios and bits in the window? Is it oh yeah, cooperative. We have lots of cooperatives around this area, and that's haberdashery. It says there, doesn't it? It says industrial though, so definitely when we come back we'll have a look. So this is the Workers' Institute. So it's a cafe, so you can go in. That's open 10 till 4, and then this is the pub here, Elephant and Castle. Should we go in and have a look, girls?
This is what I wanted.
It is an absolute cool. Ebony, I need a pint. Let's go in. It's all right. There's a few school trips. I'm just being careful. Is it open?
There's another door.
Oh, this door.
There's another door. I'm pushing the fake
This door. Yeah, that's the fake door. Let's go in and see.
Wait, are you going in the out? I don't really know. Probably going in the out, guys.
Shall we go in the toilet?
Pretty smoke room.
Lots of people. Oh my god. We won't go in there. Let's just have a look on this section. There's just toilets and things down here, so it does look like a bit of an oldie pub, but there's loads of people in there, so I'm not going in there. It does proper look like a little men's pub, doesn't it? So these are the original shops that were here before. Let's have a look in this one. Oh, look at these pipes down there. This is basically a smoking shop, Courtney. Oh dear. So you've got all the different cigarettes and Gold Leaf, Navy Cut, Virginia cigarettes, Park Drive. There's school trips that have come. Look at them all. Look how small that packet is. It's amazing that they can get all these tins, don't you think? Should we go inside? Let's go in. Have a look. Yeah, oh, is it not open? Oh, look. See, look at the till. So if you wanted to buy cigarettes, then you'd come into somewhere like this. I wouldn't come in here personally.
You would for that till?
I would come in here for the till, yeah. I'm just going to zoom in a bit so you can see some of the shelves. And then there's the weighing scales there. And the till, there is such a cool till in one of the shops down here that I am dying to see. So we'll have a look at that in a sec. So here's a motorcycle shop. Yeah, £55. You can have one there if you want one. Right, so HP terms, 1/5 down. You can pay in 12, 18 or 24 months. That looks pretty cool, doesn't it? And there's all the posters on the wall. Spare spark plugs and things you can buy over there. So there's that shop.
Look like I fit in.
You do fit in. Courtney looks like she'd fit in this shop. You look like you'd fit in that shop, most definitely. Okay, so what have we got here? What's this here? You're allowed to go through that bit or not?
I don't know.
Should we go and have a look? Oh no, I'll go for a look then. I don't want to get told off. We're not sure if this is the new bit, but obviously, yeah, there's the new houses. I don't know if you guys watched Goodnight Sweetheart. It kind of reminds me a little bit of that. So you've got the backs of them there. I'm not sure if this is open or not, but I'm coming to look anyway. So these might be open actually. I'll give them a bit of a shout. So you've got some houses here. These have been built. These are newer ones. There's Ebs down there. So obviously this is a section that's going to be new and opened up. I'll kind of have a look. What's she shaking her head for? Welcome to your house. Is this a house?
Yeah. No, this is a shop.
A shop?
Yeah, shop.
Let's have a look then.
Painting, decorating.
Oh wow. Oh my gosh, look at there. All the different screws and bolts and stuff. Look at that old typewriter. That is so cool.
Yeah, Mum, can you just look back at that photo that you took of that board or send it to someone?
Yeah. Different bits there. So this is like the outside the front of the shop, and then so it'd be like a counter, a shop counter with a book there where they write their things down that they sell. There's an old telephone, and then some different paints and colours and things on the shelf, and then you can buy a lovely green toilet and bathroom set. But they had some really old old days. They used to have bright coloured suites, and there's a fireplace there. So this is one of the new buildings that they're opening. So there's like a kitchen here. Yeah, I think you can go up the stairs in this. Look at some of the old pots and things. There's an old iron. People are allowed to be in here. Weighing scales. It's like our bowl, look. Jacket potato. It does look like a jacket potato. The old cupboards. So this is a 1930s kitchen, this is. So we'll have a look upstairs. There's just some people coming down now. Let's go up. It's quite steep, these stairs. They remind us of our first stairs were that steep. Oh my gosh, there's like a living room upstairs. Look at this. I wasn't expecting to see this. So, and then you've got the old fireplace. Look at that, gosh. And a mirror. And they used to have the rail round, the picture rail, and hang things on. That's so cool. And radio. Right, let's have a look through here.
Oh, it's big.
Oh gosh, it is bigger than I thought. The old bed. Makes you wonder where they get all the stuff from. They've had to source all this stuff.
Look at this one.
Yeah, that's like a living room, Phoebes, that is.
These stairs go to the house next door.
Oh, they work through? Yeah, so they're all like joined. Yeah, because this is like another house it would be, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
Don't it, so you can walk through. There's the bed. What's through here?
Interactive escape room. It's really scary.
Is this like another living room upstairs? I didn't know they had living rooms upstairs.
It's dining room.
Oh, dining room. Oh. Loads of stuff. There we go. So down here, obviously we're into the next house. This looks like, what, would it be a shop or would it be like someone's hobby or something, do you think?
Shop. Did they have pop chips?
Don't think they have pop chips or Pampers. No, I think they've got some stuff in there. Or giant whoopsies. Maybe they're just setting a lot of this up. Still, oh my god, look, you wouldn't want to plug that in, would you? Look at all those there, what are they? Bulbs and stuff.
They look a little bit like Uncle Ben's.
What, rice?
Yeah, they've got glasses on.
Gosh, so that is that little bit. This is the fish and chip shop, so we're going to get some chips now. Chips.
How many forks have we got?
We should have 4.
Yeah, I'll have mine. But it's
Hang on.
not on the floor. No, yours is it. It's alright.
Oh, I've got one.
It's fine. I don't like them forks anyway.
Oh, lovely jubbly. Oh, I can't pick them up. I can't pick them up. I don't know. Right, let's have a look what's down this. We've got our chips. So this is the cake shop, I think. Down here they sell chocolates and sweets. I say cake shop, but I think it's a sweet shop. It's like a river down there. So there's loads of little shops, and I think there's some little houses and stuff around this corner as well. Cakes are in there. Oh, they've got a gold. Those bourbons are huge. Gluten-free tray. Whoa, that Krispy Kreme's huge. Do you want anything else, girls? Anything down there? What do you mean? In the corner? The fruity thing? What's that fruity?
This one, that's
Yeah.
Janela cake.
Do you want one of those?
Oh, yes.
Do you want it?
Yeah.
Pardon?
Yeah, please.
Yeah, can we have one of those, please? Look at those foods hanging out. A bit weird, isn't they?
All we're doing is eating stuff that's going to make us more thirsty. Just ate a bit of cake after having potato. Why would I do that?
You're always thirsty after potato. Not thirsty, you want fancy something sweet after potatoes. Look, that's where the old fish and chip shop used to be, there. Obviously it wasn't big enough. And then, oh, look at that man in there. Look, you can go inside here, girls, look. Look.
But if the people don't come back to pay, it's his. He belongs to. For instance, you see the shoes. So these are shoes for a lady. She probably only wore them once for her wedding. She paid 13 shillings for a pair of shoes. She then sold them to the shop for about 5 shillings, that's 25 pence. And then if she didn't come back within 10 days, these would be sold for 12 shillings or 10 shillings. So you'd make money like that. But they have to have a license. That's why a license is on the, it's a license to say that he's got the right to do that. To sell.
Oh, he's a pawnbroker. Right, it's really busy with kids, and the chap that works here said there's no kids in the pub. So we're going in the pub. There's loads of kids down there playing the old street games, you know, like rolling things from curb to curb. So we're going in the pub. Look at the floor. No thanks, darling. Look at the floor inside the pub with all the sawdust on. So we've got some lemonades. Where are we going, guys?
Sit in the garden.
And we'll go out there then. Look at that. I wouldn't fancy sweeping all that up. No, you are really. Oh look, this is another little room there. And then back. No kids in the pub. Oh look, they'd have a great time on the piano, wouldn't they? Right, let's go and see what they're doing outside. Apparently the kids are going soon. Oh, nice little area out here. Right, let's have a look in this one. We'll just come out of the pub. This has got, it's like whoa, everything. It does smell like a loft. They've made use of the space. Look, like everything's on the ceiling. What is that? Over there. Oh yeah. So many little drawers and nuts and bolts, and there's polish down there. Loads and loads. Look, that says Ebony Stain. Oh, I can't see it. My camera's not picking it up. But it says Ebony Stain there. There's your webs. It's me. Very good.
Never smile on any of the pictures.
You can't. It'll ruin it. It'll ruin it.
So this is a 1930s hardware store. I'm very proud of it because I have electricity and peasants out there do not. So I would sell them the lamps and the candles to illuminate their dull lives. But what would happen is you would have your pots and your pans and your items from around, and I would sell them to them. And they would be like family in reality. I would know their brothers, their sisters, their moms, their pans, things that are brilliant, that is still relevant today. So we have all manner of materials to do all manner of things, and you can make cakes with pretty much anything, plastics, Bakelite, tin, you name it. But it's not enough anymore. We want to be form and function, we want to feel good doing about it. So if you look at the bowls over there, they're becoming massively relevant again. You go into more expensive cookware shops and they are quite expensive materials. And if you look on the cream one, it has a little flat edge there. Do you know what that's for?
Which one, sorry?
The cream one.
This one?
Yeah. Look down to.
Oh, here?
Yeah, what's that?
So I suppose it's for tilting the bowl
It's for tilting,
to sit.
creating another stable platform.
Yeah.
So the new ones don't have that, or generally don't have that one, but that is so you could put it on its side and you could whisk and you could bake.
Yeah, I've got one similar to this, but obviously it's not got that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then you look above and you've got the black cast iron pots and pans, and it's again, you can do anything with anything. But if you make jam in a saucepan, it's lovely and it's jam, it's great. But if you make jam in that large pot there, you've made jam. And it becomes a whole different thing for the process that you achieved it with. And I always think that's quite interesting, the fact that the thing changes purely because of the way that you've done it. It's not just jam there, it's jam. And I think that's great.
Jam.
I'll talk about some of the more mundane things in here because I really like them. So in the corner we have a line prop. And the reality is that you go to a shop today and you buy a line prop. And generally it's an adjustable one. And you get it home and you go into your garden and you open it, adjust it, lock it, put it there. And the question you ask yourself is, does my towel touch my grass? And if the sentence is, no, it doesn't touch the grass, then you don't adjust it ever again. Because what you're actually paying for is transportability, not adjustability. At no point did you go, I want my line prop to be 7'2". You said, does my towels touch the grass? That's it. So actually, over there, you'd have a piece of wood with a V cut into it.
My mum's got one of these. I wondered why.
And there you go.
Why my brother did
Because
it.
these are inherently breakable.
Makes sense.
The middle breaks,
Yeah.
the top bit snaps, it rusts. The only thing it's really good for is poking metal fires. But you've got a piece of wood, ask the question, does my towel touch my grass? No. Job's good.
See, that's a much better solution.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
So I quite like that.
Yeah.
I like talking about carpet beaters. So,
Sorry. Yeah. Oh yeah.
I'm trying to get it like it's a clue.
This one.
And the logic of things was that once upon a time you would have a carpet and you would take that carpet out and you would clean it. But what you've done now is you pin your carpet to the floor. You do it to the edges and you make sure that's never coming off again. But you don't like your carpets to be cold, so you give your carpet a carpet and you call it a rug. And you don't want your carpet to feel that it's being, neglected, so your carpet is quite luxurious and quite thick most of the time. And then you can't vacuum it because it gets entangled and you can't do anything with it and it gets slowly dirty. And your carpet then annoys you. So actually what you can do is you have a carpet beater, you have it on the wall, it looks beautiful, it is an object d'art that you just sit there, and then every now and again you get annoyed at something or someone and your life becomes so you take your carpet out, because today is the day, my friend, and you take that down from the wall, you go out, you put it over the line and you beat it and you feel better.
We need one.
And it's a cathartic experience, and your shoulders are loose and everything is right with the world, and you put your carpet back where it belongs because you don't like it to get lonely. And then you wait until you're annoyed again.
And then you get that out.
And it works because it absolutely does. I talk about tin and enamel quite a bit to say that it was a dirt cheap metal, and the reality is you'd have a piece of metal. We've only just moved into the world where we've got fly presses and factory presses, and that would have been absolutely prevalent and cheap. However, what is really good is that become really popular again because people are walking, kayaking, gardening, mountaineering, you name it, their lifestyle is now moving forward. And a normal cup, ceramic cup, chips, breaks. Plastic, chips, breaks, it's flimsy, whereas tin just bounces. So you put it on the outside of your rucksack, you tie it down, you put it there, it doesn't take up any space, it's relatively lightweight, and you go about your life. And if it does drop, it just bounces, you pick it up and it's fine. But to justify the price of cheap tin being now something that people want, we put a nice little motif on the outside of it, we make it nostalgic, and all of a sudden you can charge 8 quid to 15 quid for it because it's a different thing, and that's what a weird world
It's
really.
amazing.
Would you like to hear the best sounds in the world?
I would. I'd love to look at the till too. It's just amazing. Do you know what? I came here years ago and saw this till, and ever since then I've wanted one. This is the very till that I am going to get one day. They're so expensive.
Treat yourself, you're worth it. And
Yeah.
they're from the National Cash Register.
They are, yeah. Let me just see. No, don't. I love them so much.
What?
I have.
Surely you should hand the phone over so you can stand next to it. And I'll tell you what,
should.
hand the phone over.
There you go.
Come on.
It's sad, isn't it? So you're going to get these one day.
Do it again.
One more go.
You can have 2 more goes.
I think in the past life I must have worked in some places.
Do it again, make yourself happy.
Happy birthday.
Happy birthday. Oh, you can have another one then.
Oh my god, I'll be all day.
And if you like the film, Angels, if you like the film It's a Wonderful Life, you're giving angels wings.
Ding! It is so lovely.
So I bought some vanilla fudge, but it's just literally in a. It looks like a block of cheese. You got some. That's some cheddar. Hold on to that fit. Rosy apples for Phoebe, and I bought my mum some cinder toffee because she likes that.
Right, let's have a look in these shops here. Oh, this is cool. Look at the light. Is this like a haberdashery? No.
General store.
General store. Dried peas, lentils. So you just sort of weigh out all the bits and pieces yourself.
Yes. Yeah.
And ham. Gosh. Let's have a look. Gosh, would the butter have been that big?
Yes, some days, yeah.
Gosh. That is so cool. This here is just a house. You can just go in. Oh, okay. So obviously this would be like the front room. It's like there's some kids at the back, so just got to be careful. Oh, blimey, look down there. Don't fancy going down that bit. Then this. Hello. Yeah, for you. Would this be like a part of the kitchen as well then?
Yes,
Or?
this is the back kitchen. This is where you lived. You've just come through the parlour, which they didn't use very often.
Gonna do your washing, Abs?
I can't get
stink.
socks in there.
Do you reckon you could give them a good old scrub? And then you got to have one handle and... I suppose would they dry them in here? I suppose they would, wouldn't they? You can get you in the tub. Yeah.
Oh, you hang it here.
Oh, they hang it outside. Oh yeah, little washing line. Let's have a look down here. What is it? What is it? A toilet. So this one is a chemist, a drugstore.
It smells so good.
Does it smell nice? What's it smell of? Everybody normally moans about smells, don't you?
So good.
Gosh. There is a lot in here. Look at these little bottles.
Do dentistry as well if anyone needs any teeth.
Oh, do you need?
Yeah.
You do? Do you want to?
Oh, yeah, yeah. About an hour. You remember?
Right, so let's go into the school. We've got something on at 2:15, which is just... I think we've come the wrong way. This way, guys. There's people in there, I'm not sure. Sorry.
Get in the school. I'm watching you.
Did he say he's watching you? What are you saying?
Sure.
I thought he was Courtney. Are you scared? If he picks on Courtney, we'll be right. So we're going to school. Apparently there's a scary teacher. Right, I'm not sure we'll be able to film the actual bit, but we're sitting in the school waiting now. So we've got times tables on the board, some sort of dead fox. So we'll see how we go. Are you scared, Debs?
Yeah.
You want to be a teacher? You're going to be a teacher like this?
Not slap them. I don't want to be in it.
I hope you don't pick on Phoebe.
Good afternoon, class. Yes, my name is Mr. Griffiths. From now on, refer to me at all times as Sir. Is that clear?
Yes, sir.
Very good.
We're done in the school, and Courtney, Ebony and me, we got in trouble for nail varnish, didn't we? And we had to stand at the front. And Phoebe, I did notice you didn't point at us.
Yeah.
What did they shout? Shame.
Shame.
They had to point at us and shout shame, shame. But Phoebe didn't, because she didn't have any nail varnish on. So we're just coming back down to the bit that we were on before now. And seeing, I think there's some houses and things down here, so we'll go and have a look at those. So, oh, big old bee.
Sorry.
So I think this is where the river is. See, that's new. I can't remember that being there before. There's a little gift shop down by the canal. I think along some parts they filmed Peaky Blinders, didn't they? But I don't know if it's this bit. Why does it sound so quiet? It's so quiet, isn't it?
There's loads of people have gone now.
Yeah, it's very nice now. It's
Go stand on that.
cleared out. Right, this bit down here. Let's have a look down here. So there's some. You can go on them.
Are we even 15 minutes or half an hour?
Look. These you. Oh, I'm not left-handed. Oh, I nearly did it as well.
You shouldn't be.
Hang on. Get one, Phoebe.
What are they?
Yeah, but you said in the school, if you're left-handed, you're the devil. You're the devil's what? Oh, yay.
I'm just too good.
You're
Wait,
the
what are we
devil's
doing?
what? Kid.
What? Child.
Oh, well
Or whatever.
done. Courtney, you're good at this. Go on, Phoebes.
I don't know what I'm doing.
You have to swing it and then get it in there. I'm filming.
Swing it.
Well, no, not swing it, but
Swing.
you have to flick. Oh, you nearly did it. Quick look in here. Oh. cute. Not a lot in here, but cute. Boot and shoemakers. Yeah. So that's all that. Right, what is this? It sounds like there's something going on down here. Ooh. We're going in the cinema now, but I'm not really sure where it is. Is this the cinema?
Yeah, it just looks like a shed.
Okay, let's go in here. Gosh. It smells like coffee. Sit down. So the girls nearly fell asleep in the cinema. Let's just have a quick look in these houses here. This looks quite a nice one actually. Looks quite posh. And sometimes these gates are open, but I think that's when you've got people working. Sometimes, when we've been before, they've had the fire on in there. We'll go down this little alleyway. And then we'll see the gardens. There's the back of the house from the other view. It's all like pretty open and shared, weren't it? Really. I'm not very sociable to have like this for my neighbours.
No. Yeah, but do you not remember? Though, like,
Yeah, well, we used to live.
Yeah.
It was open a bit, wasn't
like, there wasn't really much of a divider between the garden.
it? No, there wasn't really. We put a fence up, didn't we?
And it had an outside toilet.
It did. So. What's in there? What's in there?
Toilet. Bog.
Oh. Look at the paper and a candle. Phoebes. This is like what we had in our old house, this outbuilding. This is what it was like. This is obviously like what they used to do their washing in. Look at that. You'd just be cleaning and washing all day, wouldn't you? They hang it on the line. There's the. I think they use this part down here for Peaky Blinders as well, like when they filmed
Yeah, I
it.
think I've seen this bit before.
Yeah, there's oil, look there. Should we go round to the little boat bit? Oh, hang on, there's a house here I haven't been in. We'll walk through. So this is the other house. So they'll be making a rag rug down there. Upstairs. What's in here? You're not very impressed, Phoebe. Shouldn't you like to live somewhere like this? No. It says on the side, Courtney's just read, that it's literally a one up, one down. So this room and one upstairs, and 8 people used to live in this house. So, oh, look at that on the window. It's like a homemade weird doll thing. Oh, I know. So is this number 10? Number 10? Was the other one a different number then?
I think it's 9.
So this is a separate house.
It said.
So someone else would live in this one. Not much room.
Yeah,
Yeah.
definitely this bit.
Yeah, Did you see it? Have you seen it? I bet they had loads of fights down here. Shooting people or whatever it is. I don't think she's got the energy. She nearly fell asleep in the cinema. Look, she's just ignoring you. And then all of a sudden she'll just clobber you around.
Yeah, she will.
And you're not
I'm
looking.
living in fear now.
Yeah. Oh, I'd love to get in there.
Go on then.
No, it's unsafe, Phoebes. So let's have a. Oh, nearly. That was nearly on my shoe. A little bit of horse poo. There's this bit.
I want to drink it.
Is that for the horses? That
for me.
looks really lovely, doesn't it?
Good soup.
Nice. What's in there? I thought it just looks mucky. Grubby. Cool. I bet they're heavy. This is round the back of the bakery, so I'd imagine this is where they made their cakes, and I'd be in this bit where they did all their baking. It feels really warm in here. I don't know why. So they'd make all the bits and then they would take them into the shops. So they're the back of the shops. So I think we're around about done. I think we'll just head our way back now. There's a garage.
I like that.
More car inside. Some cool looking petrol pumps there. Let's have a look in here. These old cars. Oh, that's pretty cool, isn't it?
The 25 in this country now to survive, but this year we've got 2. There's the one here as well.
So this is the last bit. We're just walking back now. And we are done. So she's not playing, is she? Right, so I hope you enjoyed coming with us. I'm going to head back. We're going to go and see my mum now and get some presents.
Yes, Tim Hortons.
Yeah, they want to go to Tim Hortons on the way back for what? Donuts?
Donuts and coffee.
Okay, so we're back. It took absolutely ages in the car to get home because there was so many. It was just so slow the time of the day, and oh, she's putting the aircon on. There was accidents as well. So what we're doing is we are just going to get an Indian meal for our dinner tonight, and we're just going to sit and chill with my mum, and I've had a really nice day. I'm going to see Chloe very shortly, and but I've had a lovely time, and I hope you've enjoyed coming with me. And I'm just going to spend the last few hours now with the family and enjoy it and not have to worry about vlogging. But hope you enjoyed it, and we'll see you all soon. You take care. Bye for now.